Ooh. How's it going, Tsukami? Good to see you. How have you been? I don't know what the computer does yet. What's this? Oh, elevator. Hey, Hardian, how's it going? Doing good. How are you? We're mining. Where's the... Not here. In here? No. Enjoying the rest of your night? Very nice, very nice. I find it ridiculous that now my loan are like my payments up to like 22,000. I just keep skipping it. I don't even know what it's for. The laid out. Yeah, he's had the last few days off, so he's gotta work oh fuck. He's gotta work tomorrow, but he had a few days off, so yo Barkin, how's it going? How are you doing? Yeah, it's good he got like a little bit of a break. He had a long week. It was a long week. Some birthday cake flavored ice cream. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Sounds delicious. Hey, how's it going, Gus? Good to see ya. How you doing? It's Gremlin approved? Yes. 100%. Customers now pay 3 times for all love gems. Oh, shit. Go us. Let's go. Sapphire. I don't have one. You're freezing. Quiet quitting. I haven't. It's all the rage with the youth. In short, it's when you stop putting excess effort into your labor and only fulfill your basic duties. So are you quiet quitting? Oh. The idea had not even occurred to me. Although just sitting here and doing the bare minimum is an attractive proposition. You don't even really need to be keeping watch of the shop. Do whatever you want. I will ponder. Good night. Right? Birthday cake ice cream sounds pretty good. Like all my money. What is this? Welcome to Craigslist. Trashed treasure. Wheel of formations. Gemstone looking for a buyer. Can I click on these? What is this? We'll choose gem to try for. My chance to win is 0%. Fuck. Oh, do I have to put these in? Did I win? Okay. What is this? You gain your chances of finding a specific gem in the 9s next day. Add gems to the hat. As you add more, the rarity of gems you can pick from will increase. Rare gems will make the bar go up more, but importantly, whether the gems are cracked or not does not matter. Oh. He's gonna take all my money. Oh, fuck. Oh, just kidding. I'll probably start videos after this day is over. Get like a jump on them. Mining is a little stress inducing, a little bit. It's cozy. A little stressful cozy though. Oh, it's all wild talks. Sapphire. Fuck. Found one. Morganite. How's it going, Kendrick? Oh yeah, we have to pay. Alright. Let's get set up here. And anxious for— oh really? That sounds cool. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Um, yes. Oh, there's something called just catting. What is that? What is that? I didn't even know that was a thing. It's been 84 years since I last streamed, yes. Been waiting 84 years. I know, I know. Uh, but how are you doing? Alright. We got that. Had to have kick moderate, so that was nice. Yeah, how'd the kick go? Very nice, very nice. Alright. I found it. I think this is gonna be Karen. I think we got ourselves a Karen. I think this is turned up enough. I believe it's Karen time. How's it going, Rail fan?
What am I being arrested for? Get out of this. What am I being arrested for? All right.
That's patient.
Oh God. Oh God. Here we go. Here we go.
Number 69 from the Karen Asylum. Poor Wombat was checked in because she couldn't grasp that driving with a suspended license and no registration was a crime.
Does she think he called her a wombat? Oh my gosh.
Because she couldn't grasp that driving with a suspended license and no registration was a crime.
We do love the sneak peek. Yep.
County Sheriff's Office, just to let you know my body cam's on. So the reason we pulled you over is because your license, registration, everything comes back suspended.
Right, we are off to a good start. She's got ultimate Karen face too. I can just feel it radiating through the screen of Karen.
Okay, did you pay the whole restoration
Oh yeah, we got a twofer here. This is a twofer.
fee? It's not showing that in the system. Okay, after it was suspended, you paid the restoration fee. Did you go to DEFR and clear the suspension? A lot of people don't do that. Yeah, but that don't clear it up. You got to go up to DEFR normally.
I'm unemployed. I'm trying to get a job. So I'm going. I just got back from DEFR. I just got out of court. I did pay back with a little bit of money I had left. But I can't afford for them to turn my car.
Hey, jerks. I just want to confirm everything you're seeing on your side says she's still suspended and expired and all that, right? Okay, because she's trying to tell me she paid it with a DMV, but her license that she's handing me is expired.
She's on this one, and on this one. These are...
In December, does this have a date on it? So she didn't pay the whole amount, so it's still suspended, and she doesn't have a valid license. So tell her she needs to get a ride. Yeah, with expired, we have room to work with you, but it's suspended. It's a mandatory tow. You might have paid it, but DMV.
I mean, you might have paid some of it, but if it says that you haven't paid all of it, then that doesn't count.
You might have paid it, but DMV is still saying it's suspended.
Why they didn't communicate or they don't have it on there, that's not my fault.
I mean, it's almost 2 months.
I know.
It should have been cleared.
My license is now. I should have got my new license and not my expired license. And I paid it.
Well, we got to go by what's in the system. I'm not saying it's not fair to you, but we have to go by what DMV is telling us.
So if they're not doing their job, how is that? How do I have to pay for something that they did not put on the system? Everything will be okay, but I'll be screwed and you'll go home fine without a problem, and I'll get in more debt.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I won't be able to get my car out. I won't be able to work, and I won't be able to even DoorDash to make food, to put food on my table.
As of right now, everything's showing suspended. If you were to leave
That's why you don't
here and get into
drive.
an accident, we're held reliable. You understand where I'm coming from? We cannot allow you to operate this vehicle on the roadway, it coming back suspended.
You guys are f***ing me over.
Do you have somebody to call for a ride?
No, I
Well, the tears didn't last very long, so I think we're gonna go straight from the tears to crash out, I think. That's what I'm feeling.
don't. That's the problem.
We can give you a ride home.
Yeah, but you cannot take my car. There's no way you can take my car. I refuse to
There's
get
no
out of
way
the car.
around it.
I refuse to get out of the car. I cannot. I can't afford it. You take my car, I'm done. I'm done. There's no way I'll be able to get it out, and every day it's going to be more and more, and I can't afford it. I can't.
It's not worth getting arrested over. We can give you a ride home, or if you could call for a ride.
Karenology research confirms that the red-haired Karen is biologically programmed to escalate every situation,
Karenology. I love it. I love it.
especially when all she had to do was shut up and cooperate.
Are you going to try to pull me out of the car? Because if you do, you're violating my rights. I have someone on.
That is true. It is very impressive that these people can cry like, you know, by like in like a snap of a finger, but then they can also just get insanely ugly at this. It's like they could do it simultaneously too, you know, which is crazy. It's impressive. This would this would just sounds like an exhausting way to live though. Right? It sounds like a you problem.
Do
Sorry,
not
ma'am. Ma'am,
Don't f***ing touch
ma'am,
me,
step out of the vehicle.
Don't f***ing touch me,
Step
motherfucker.
out of the vehicle.
Don't f***ing touch me.
Ma'am, we-
Don't touch me. I'm waiting for my daughter.
We're
I'm not
giving
getting
you
in no
more than
f***ing
an
car.
opportunity. Get
I'm
out
not
of the
getting in
vehicle.
no f***ing car with
Get
none
out
of
of the
you
vehicle.
motherfuckers.
Ma'am.
Because men are dogs,
Ma'am.
okay? And you're not f***ing
Ma'am.
touching me. Do not f***ing
We'll
touch
be
me.
arrested.
Oh, ma'am, this is not how you want this to go. This is not. This is not how you want to be acting. This is not the behavior. This isn't it. This is not it. Oh man, that can do it. Never. Yeah, you know, she's a strong, independent woman. Here we go. Here we go.
If
I
you
did
don't
not
get out of the
Taser.
vehicle
violate
now.
anything. Don't
Ma'am, get out of the vehicle now.
Don't touch me. If you touch me, I will press charges. I will go all
Ma'am,
the way.
get out of the vehicle
I am
now.
not getting out of the
Well, I don't know if you can go all the way with pressing charges because you just decided not to get out of the car because you can't drive because your license is suspended. I don't think this is gonna go. I mean, you could try, but I don't think it's gonna go very far. The snack tax. And I would also say that for as much as she wants to say she's gonna press charges, that also costs money. But she says she doesn't have any money, so I would say what you're doing here is just all of this is not helping.
car and getting into your vehicle. Am I being arrested?
Yes, you're going to be arrested.
What
if
am
you
I
don't
being
get out right
arrested
now.
for?
Get out of the vehicle
What am
right
I
now.
being arrested for?
All right.
am better than everyone in the world. Kiss my ass and suck my
Combative
dick,
and thinking it won't
everyone.
worsen the situation. I don't know. People are crazy, man. You know, people think that. I think part of it is that you know these people are never told no, or like they act really ugly and nasty, and they always get their way. You know, and so it's like even if you're a cop, like you are not above them. They are above you. Or yeah, like the Karen is above the cop. Karen is above the law, right? So I don't know where this mentality gets so skewed, I guess, in a way. I don't know. It's kind of wild. It's just whew. Yeah, she's not too bright.
You're under. Get out of the vehicle.
What am I
Get
being
out of the
arrested
vehicle.
for?
You're under arrest.
Get
Out of the vehicle.
Oh, there we go.
Sophia, get off of me,
Right, you
motherfucker.
can't have it your way.
Get off of me, you
You're under arrest. Get out of the
for
vehicle.
what? For what,
Get out of the vehicle.
No! Get off, motherfucker!
Get out of the
No,
vehicle.
you fucking capital! No! If you
Bro, you better be careful. This is how you hurt your like he's gonna throw his back out trying to get her out of here. Call the cops, yeah. He is a cop. True. Never Never told no. Everything is self-centered. They think this is the end part. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, she is extremely. I mean, she is. She is the center of the world. I mean, she might have the gravitational pull for it, but
You hurt me, you're gonna pay. Get the Sophia! Girl, give me my. Get the
Hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
No!
Get out of the vehicle.
No, motherfucker! No, you fucking cabrón!
yeah, taser.
Get off of me!
Now imagine the cops didn't catch her, and she actually caused an accident. You're just walking on the sidewalk, and she plows right into you. Suddenly, you're the one stuck with the hospital bills.
Hey,
What
he
most
got a
people don't know is
sponsor.
this. If you've ever been injured in a crash or
How's it going,
suffered any
illusionary?
kind of personal injury that wasn't your fault, you might be entitled to serious compensation. That's why
Good.
we at Police Insider
Good for you,
created
Police
Justice
Insider.
Bridge to help
Get
people
your
what they
sponsor
deserve.
spot.
It connects you with top-rated personal injury lawyers and helps you file a claim completely free. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code to check if you qualify at policeinsidertv.com.
He gave you a shout out.
Stop resisting.
Her arm's broken, her leg's broken. We gotta go down the list. She's got the cancer. What else have we got here? She's gonna have a broken neck, broken foot. Yeah. Hey, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. You still deserve one.
You got it?
Well, stop fighting it.
Get off of me! You're doing this for a registration? Are you kidding me? What was I being arrested for?
Refusing to get out of the vehicle.
For what? For registration? I'm taking this all the way. I'm taking this all the way.
Good, that ain't it. Yeah.
My phone back.
No, it's usually like the Morgan and Morgan is like the popular one nowadays. There you go. GB gave Kendrick one. Yeah, she's gonna say she's pregnant.
Ouch, this shit too tight, motherfucker.
Anything on you? 1, 2, 3, 1.
Loosen this. Loosen my fucking shit. Loosen this. You're arresting me for no reason.
Just take a breath.
You're arresting me for no reason, motherfucker. I need my purse and I need my keys.
All right, we'll deal with that in a minute. Do you have
No,
anything on
get my shit.
you? You don't have anything on you?
Get my shit. Get my shit, motherfucker. This is what the sheriff's department's doing? Is this what the sheriff's department's doing? I need my keys.
Right, that's true.
I need my purse and my keys.
She just keeps yapping.
I need my purse. I need my purse.
Get in the vehicle.
Get my purse. You
Get
cannot
in the
leave.
vehicle.
Get your
We'll
stuff.
get your property.
Give me my.
What, to hate insurance companies? I mean, for I guess like health insurance and stuff, it's expensive.
My stuff. I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna get in.
Suspended license frequently.
Get in the vehicle.
You're gonna remember my name. You're hurting me.
Yeah, Wombat.
Hurting me. This is too tight on my hands. You're hurting me, and I need to go to the hospital. Why was I being arrested again?
Why do you need to go to the hospital?
You didn't get out of the vehicle. We gave you more than enough time.
I wasn't gonna get in a fucking car. I just got out of court because a motherfucker was doing this to me, being abusive, and now you're doing the same thing. I'm waiting for my daughter.
Ma'am,
I
get
need
in the
my
vehicle.
purse. I can't. I gotta get in my house. I need my purse. I need my phone too.
We're gonna get all that. Get in the vehicle.
I'm arrested for no reason.
Yeah, we kind of got like a half alt out of her. She might have, I don't know. She must have maybe she's just a little hungry or something. Wait, her stamina bar is not full.
Is that what you were
You're
saying?
arrested for not following orders.
She just kind of sounds like she sounds East Coast for sure.
My daughter.
The daughter was disappointed in the police for doing their job correctly. Her mom would have been proud.
So, all right, well, how can she pull up her information? Because she paid her license and the registration. That's paid.
You got to find out from DMV. She might not have paid everything. And
So why can't, before that happens, like, She did. My mom wouldn't lie about that.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
She
whoa.
pulls everything up.
Wait.
Why can't the car?
Oh, illusionary. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. Maybe he's hitting keys that he doesn't mean to. Hold on. I don't think you don't need to be timed out, Kendrick. Hold on. There, timeout removed. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we don't need to time him out, illusionary. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe his cat's on the keyboard or something. Yeah, we got Karen Jr. going on here. Timed out. What? I don't. I don't. I don't. Uh. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on, Kendrick. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what. I don't know what's going on.
Oh no! Oh no!
I know. Hold on. I don't. I gotta. Let me see if there's a way I can message him. Like, bro. I don't know what's going on. What was going on? Um. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Leave this up. I don't know what's going on. He keeps timing. I don't know. I don't know why he keeps timing out. Hold on, Kendrick. I have a little profanity in dial. It's a bit wild. I don't know why this is. Kendrick, I am sorry. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it keeps timing him out. Had to time out our bot. I feel like this is not his doing though, but at the same time, I don't know what's going on. Oh no, illusionary. Can I pull his mod? Oh, maybe. Oh, there he is. Illusionary. There he is. Okay. You had the stream open in your pocket. Wait, you timed out Kendrick like a bunch of times. You're slapping Kendrick's pee-pee. You did give A Hardian a shout out though, so that was cool. Mod but yeah. Oh, Kendrick, I'm sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. I was like, oh my god, what's going on here?
She paid her license and the registration. That's paid.
You got to find out from DMV. She might not have paid everything. And
So why can't, before that happened, like she did, my mom wouldn't lie about that. But while she pulls everything up, why can't the car stay here in the meantime?
Welcome back, Kendrick.
She's having a mental breakdown. She
At least it was just 10 seconds. Well, I guess 30.
Relationship, finalized, literally just got the restraining order finalized from her ex who was threatening to kill her. She's lost her job, is about to lose the house. She's going through so much right now.
Okay, too bad, so sad. I don't know what to say. Like, you still have a suspended license. Yeah. No, you can. You're fine. You are fine.
My mom, she's
If she needs help, we'll get her help. She's on her way to the station.
Where is she?
On the way to the sheriff's department.
Oh my god. So do that to like a older lady just dealing with some stuff. That's, come on now. There's other people to be dealing with that's doing that kind of thing. That's the most.
Not really. You know, I mean, had she just had she just listened, right? Called her daughter to come pick her up, got out of the car because the car was gonna have to get towed, right? Had she just done all that, she wouldn't be going to jail.
For expired
Because you won't get out of the
registration.
vehicle, we'll give you more than enough opportunity
You
to
pulled
get
me
out.
out of the vehicle. You arrested me without a reason. I need to talk to a lawyer.
We'll go over all that.
Yeah, that is a Karen Jr. we saw.
So you can get out of my
That's
face.
fine.
I have no respect for you, Mr. Yerkes. I need all my stuff too.
Yeah, we have it all.
Yeah, can you just get out of my face? Where are you with her now?
Well, just her cuff.
Okay. I want nothing to do with you. I don't want to talk to you.
She was charged with obstruction of law, suspended registration, a suspended driver's license, an unregistered vehicle, and an expired driver's
She had an unregistered vehicle as well.
license. Up next is gorgeous Granny marking her territory
Gorgeous
outside a
Granny.
barbershop after they dared to deny her entry.
And then next thing I know, she's just squatting with her ass out, just peeing right there, as you can see.
Oh no.
Are you the wrong that police?
Listen, there's audio and video recording.
Because if you come
Right? Oh God, why? Why are so many people peeing in so many places, in public places, on planes? What is with this? Ugh.
near me, I'll kick your f***ing ass.
Oh, she's nice.
Why?
Yeah,
F*** off. Where's your camera? Turn it on.
it's right here. It is on.
Turn it on.
It is on.
No, it's not.
God.
It is.
Good. Take me to jail.
How come?
I'm waiting for this door to open. F*** off, you ninny bitch.
Yeah, a bunch of
Why are
pee
you angry?
bandits.
You. Why are you still here?
Well, I gotta call you
You
to
don't
peeing on
even know
their
what
door.
you're doing, do you?
Ma'am, I
You
gotta
got a
call
call
you
from
to peeing
who?
on your door.
About what?
They said you urinated on their door.
Yeah, because they wouldn't let me in.
Okay, do you think that might upset them?
Here, arrest me.
Why?
Arrest me. Where's your gun? Shoot me.
Why would I
What
do
the
that?
hell?
Kill me because I want to kill all you evil
Get
fuckers.
another unit.
Roll your eyes, motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Well, don't you drugs.
Could you do that again?
So, ma'am,
I'll
listen,
pound them so far in the back of your head,
ma'am,
you'll never find yourself.
I don't want you to get hurt.
I'm not going to get hurt.
Okay. Why do you want to be arrested?
Because just like
Yep, she definitely
Jesus,
has.
you'll kill me.
Well, I don't want to kill you.
What? Just like what? What? Huh? Okay.
Pull your gun, motherfucker.
Yeah, she's
Do me
asking
a
for it.
favor.
I'm not going to do that. One second. Do you have any weapons
I
on you?
see it in your eyes. You want to cry.
Ma'am, do you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Come here. So I can hit you so you arrest me.
Ma'am, I don't want to arrest you. Can you
Yes,
explain
you
to
do.
me?
You
Right.
ass face glove.
Ma'am,
Okay. NASA space cop. Fuck yeah, you tell him. Fuck you. Fuck you, NASA. Oh my goodness. Let's see, she's sick. That or she's on drugs.
can you
Yes,
explain
you
to
do.
me?
You ass face glove.
Ma'am,
You guys have safety. Fuck you. I fucking hate you.
ma'am, I'm just trying to talk to you.
Fuck you.
That's all.
Leave me alone.
Take your hands out of your pockets, please.
Oh.
Ma'am.
Oh, okay. Let's not.
Yeah. I'm done.
You say don't take care. Yeah, that's true. don't date crazy, don't stick it in crazy unless, you just got, maybe just, lots of protection.
Okay. The only one here in Armageddon is you f***ing evil f***ers. Look me in the eye,
I'm not gonna look me in the eye, you're spitting everywhere.
I'm gonna spit at you, you lying f***er. Fuck you, God!
Car real quick.
I hate you!
Let's walk over to a car. Sorry, I was doing an area check. I thought she was RP. No.
When I get to jail, they'll kill me. Like they did Jesus.
Okay.
Like they did Moses.
Favor, face the hood of my car real quick, okay? You don't have any weapons on you, do you?
Just God.
Just God?
Just God. Okay.
You're gonna die. You!
And she came and she used the bathroom and told her no water inside.
Yeah.
She can just fuck off.
Yeah.
And she used it and she left and she back again, asked for the bathroom, but I was locked the door and she did it.
Okay, did you see her butt at all? Okay, what, is that upsetting to you? Are you willing to write a statement about it so I can arrest her?
I don't think seeing her ass is upsetting. I think the fact that there's piss all over the front door is more upsetting than seeing some old lady's ass. But I get it.
Well, so essentially, anytime somebody commits a crime, there has to be a victim of the crime. In this case, it would be you. Are you willing to fill out a statement about what happened? If not, I can't arrest her. So, what do you want to have happen with it?
Lincoln 3, run a...
You're gonna die horribly.
Aurora Larson.
Look me in the eye, You're gonna die horribly.
Okay.
Go get my camera. It has evidence.
So, in order for me to do that, I would have to have a statement from you saying that this is what occurred. Without that, I can't.
I don't have time to go in.
I just need a statement from you. Just a written statement.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah,
okay, cool. I'll go grab one for you.
The tweaker leaker, of course, wasn't about to stop at just blessing the doormat with her sparkling water.
But you know what? You're a f***ed up f***ing dick.
Okay.
Oh, I love that. Tweaker leaker. That's a
The doormat with her sparkling water.
But you know what? You're a f***ed up f***ing dick.
Okay.
You're going to hell.
Okay.
Yep, he's
I see
quitting.
your eyes.
Yep.
You think you're really funny?
I don't think I'm funny.
Well, I guess since it was outside like that, I guess technically you could just maybe get some bleach water and just kind of, pour it and maybe scrub it, maybe just get a new mat or something. But incident something I forgot. I don't. I think it's like public urination, and I don't know what else is wrong with her, but she might catch well, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what she decides to do. Strong hose with good pressure, yeah. So I mean, at least it didn't look like she peed inside their shop, which is good.
No, you're scared inside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you down.
Terrified.
Yeah, you are.
Shake it in my boots.
Are you from Alaska?
Can you feel it? Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Can you feel it?
So what?
You're gonna die.
Okay. Either right
Just
this
like
time.
you did Jesus,
Either right at this time and talk to your lawyer and have a president
laughing? You think you're funny?
If you can't afford to hire a lawyer,
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Hey, nope.
There you go. Well, now she has a felony. The bare ass part. That would just maybe be indecent exposure, which as long as there weren't any kids or you're not somewhere where the kids are, I don't know. I don't think it's a felony. Whoever she did that, yeah, right.
Yeah, now you're going to jail. 3. Look at that.
I'm going to jail! Right on!
PC assault 3.
Come on, you pussy bitch. You better get a dog.
I have indecent exposure.
Come on, give me a breathalyzer. You have it in your f***ing pocket, you bitch.
Ma'am, please stop cursing.
You.
Where do you live?
When does a police officer wear those eyelashes? Look at her.
She's a police officer. I know her quite well. All right, grab a seat.
Don't you usually kind of help me in?
We're trying.
We're helping.
There you go. Watch your head.
Thank you.
I'm going to put your seatbelt on for you, okay? That way you're safe. What's up? Yeah, use me. That's fine.
I love how she wants help in the car after she's been so nasty. Hey, how's it going, Dre? Good to see you. How you doing?
Good? Yeah,
Would she go like that?
Yeah, she dunk kicked my heel or my shin.
As I'm like walking up looking at her, I like heard you go, oh, don't stop! And then I'm like,
I was literally coming back to tell you we had PC, and then you get kicked.
You just finished work, you're dead tired. I don't blame you. Well, now you're home and you get to relax. The poor editor doing overtime with these bleeps. Yeah, I know, right?
I saw her, I was like...
It's just sitting there and it's just like beep, beep, beep. And he's like, is this lady ever gonna stop?
I don't know.
Right, time to unwind.
I
Oh, it looks like it's slippery as fuck.
Everything. I was like, what the
Okay. Was it offensive to you?
knocking on the door. She's like, "Can I use your bathroom?" And then he was like, "No." And she was like, and she just got belligerent.
How's it going, Mike?
And the next thing I know, she's just squatting with her ass out, just peeing right there, as you can see.
She was charged with assault and indecent exposure. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen.
She's 56. Assaults and indecent exposure. Don't do drugs. Not worth it, and then you end up peeing in a barber shop for no reason and getting arrested, so it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
I will drop you on the ground and tase you.
She
if
looks
you
way
do not
older.
quit
Yeah, she
resisting
kind of
me.
does.
Once they indicate to me that the survivors want to talk to
Oh yeah, I don't know exactly what happened. This is from EWU, and this is like what Burning Man doesn't want you to know or something. Doesn't want you to see. I don't know what this is, but it looked interesting.
law enforcement.
No, unfortunately, we're past that point now. I have personal experience with the CIT team. They usually try and convince the
Nice
victims
pistol
not
whip.
to talk
Yeah,
to
yeah,
us.
yeah.
And we're not going to play that game today.
You know we don't do that.
What a shame. Aurora's a
No, I do know you
okay
do.
name.
Some of your people do that.
We are the legal authority, no matter what Burning Man thinks.
Deputies are dispatched when 2 women report that they've been violated in non-consensual encounters at Burning Man. But what begins as a straightforward attempt to talk to them escalates into a tense power struggle when police...
intense power struggles. Is this like the Karen Brigade's gonna show up? Ugh. Always people doing worse shit at public events, unfortunately. Oh yeah, right? Yeah. I feel like sometimes you gotta be careful. This is different from the last one we saw. Yes, yeah, this is a different one.
Police run up against significant pushback from festival volunteers.
I understood that I was detained, not arrested.
We'll see.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime...
Wait, isn't Burning Man like a hippie set? Yeah, that's what I was... That's my understanding of Burning Man, is that it's like super hippie dippy shit. Oh, that sounded personal, the way you're touching.
are presumed in...
No reason. The no snitching rule is so bad. Girls get violated, and the hippies are like, no talking to pigs, etc. Oh, yeah, that's like, that doesn't seem okay. Like, I get it. I mean, I guess if you don't like cops, like, fine, but like, maybe then you should be protecting each other and don't let, like, I don't know, or at least let law enforcement do their job for that part at the very least. You're fine on the... Don't ever find that on the East Coast. Yeah, there's not really like, I don't think there's like that many there's not really hippies on the East Coast. There's a lot of hippies here though. There's a lot here.
innocent unless
Drugs,
and until
peace, and
proven
yeah.
guilty in a court of law. On August
So
31st,
you're good, guys.
2022, Pershing County Sheriff's deputies at the annual Burning Man Festival in Nevada receive word about 2 disturbing reports that require immediate investigation. But they quickly run into resistance from the yellow-clad volunteers of the Emergency Services Department, an official agency of Burning Man that responds when there are reports.
You live close to Detroit, no hippies, just great. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't live near them, I guess. Well, I don't know. I guess there's probably some near us, but I guess here they're kind of all over for the most, but there's like more hippie areas, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't think there's a ton around me necessarily, but we definitely see them.
of trouble.
Hi, I'm the ESD duty chief. How you doing?
Hey, I'm Donna Robinson. I'm the investigator.
Yeah, there's a little confusion with dispatch. So I have two SAT teams on
Yo,
scene.
Hippie's just gang
The
crimes.
sexual assault teams that are now talking to both the victims, the survivors.
Yeah.
And as once they indicate to me,
She just wish the graffiti artist did better. Be like, bro, come on now. We know you can do better than this. Amateur plain shit. You just go out there and just be like 2 out of 10 bad.
To the survivors, yeah.
And as once they indicate to me that the survivors want to talk to law enforcement.
Now, unfortunately, we're past that point now. Okay, look, I will go in alone. That's why I'm dressed down. Okay, and if they want to tell me they don't want to talk to me, I need that on my camera, and then we're done. But I can't have anybody interfering. Once we're advised of it, we are obligated to at least talk to the victims.
Okay.
And I'll tell you from my standpoint, it didn't come from Rangers.
Though sometimes mistaken for police, the Black Rock Rangers are volunteers who, according to Burning Man's website, help participants and staff work through problems.
Yeah.
I don't know where
No, it came over the wall. I'll tell you exactly where it came from. Your dispatchers leaned over the wall and said there were 2 sex assault victims here and dispatched law enforcement. That's exactly where it came from. Yep.
So it doesn't matter. I mean, Reno, you know I'm fair, and I have a good reputation with the Rangers as being an investigator. So, you know, if I'm okay with going in alone, so I can talk to him.
So I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll just, we'll play this. We'll play this nice and easy, and we'll see. I don't want to traumatize them any more than they have been.
Each year, Burning Man organizers transform the playa into a temporary city with quasi-official departments like the ESD and Black Rock Rangers. Also on scene are volunteers from a counterculture group known as Zendo, who were similarly hesitant to allow law.
It's called Zendo. That sounds like I'm not trying to be mean. That sounds like a really stupid name. That just sounds hippy dippy. Zendo. God. Just call it the Karen Brigade. Because that's what it's gonna end up being. Our sis is so yeah, like I mean, I think if something serious did happen here, like I don't know why you wouldn't want to have the law step in and deal with that person if they were doing something bad, or they were, harassing somebody, or, violating somebody. Like, I would say that I think you would want the law involved. So I don't know.
Law enforcement free access to the 2 women.
I'm wondering what's going on.
Hi, I'm here to talk to the survivors.
Okay.
I'm an investigator.
Okay.
Okay, and I've been told that they were survivors of sexual assaults. I need to speak with them. I'm obligated by law to speak with them. If they don't want to talk to me without any coaching from you guys, then that's fine. But I have to.
Oh God, like you already know she's gonna be nasty about this. Like you can already see it on her face. This lady's gonna be nasty as shit. Political abuse stop you from actually, yeah, right. I mean, like this is like where I feel like it's weird, right? Like, so like I feel like there's certain things that everybody can agree on that are just bad, right? That are just bad. Like somebody gets sexually assaulted, I think we can all agree that like that's not okay, right? Like I don't know why people make this so fucking weird. Like why do you have to make it weird? Like it gets like irritating, I feel like, because it's like there's so many things in this world that I think everyone can collectively agree that are not okay and that are not good, and like those people should be punished. But then it's like I don't know, it's like they let certain things get in the way, and then it's just like I don't understand. Like if somebody's being a piece of shit, just fucking don't let this happen. Like let the law do what they got to do. Tried to snatch an 8-year-old girl in Colorado, and then they let him out, and didn't they? Then he get he got, I don't, yeah, something like that. Like I think he got let out, right? So uptight, yeah. Shout shit, like yeah, yeah. Hippies are a little They're different. Their so-called empathy actually hurts people. I don't even think it's empathy. It's like they are so for being like peace, love, and blah 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 and all that other bullshit, you know. They definitely like to be the most hateful when it comes to people that are actually actively trying to help them, which I think is so crazy. For mental issues, yeah, I did see that. It's I don't. Colorado is just Colorado has some problems. Yeah, they are violent sometimes. They preach peace and love, but can't act. Yeah, I mean it's peace and love amongst themselves, you know. But then, you know, if somebody does something wrong, then you know, and because the law is bad, right? Like cops are bad, so then it's fine, you know. Like, but then it's okay. And I just I don't think I could ever wrap my head around that.
To get it and cover my butt.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand. So it sounds like this is a legal obligation of yours because we called
Yes,
it.
yeah, it is a nice thing
Well,
that you don't have that.
is it domestic violence or is it sexual assault?
Or I'm sorry, a sexual violence.
Okay. Is the perpetrator a husband, boyfriend, domestic?
Right, yeah, it's either my way or a piece of shit type of yeah. But instead of like wanting justice for somebody that got abused or assaulted or whatever, you know, they're willing to like let it slide, which I feel like is just that is crazy to me. That's just crazy to me. Like his fourth offense against a child is something he cannot be prosecuted under Colorado law due to mental health. Yeah, Colorado's fucked. I have a lot of thoughts on Colorado. I have a lot of thoughts.
Partner or something like that?
No.
Okay. Is this a stranger thing or is this somebody she met? Is it a she and a he? I don't know, and I don't know yet.
Okay. We can get more information for you. What type of information?
Okay, I need to talk to them.
Okay. I'm gonna go chat with her real quick and see if
just
let
let
her know
and just say, hey, there's somebody here to talk to you.
Expressing himself for oh yeah, right.
I'll talk to her.
Exactly.
And then as we go on from there, then we'll take it from there. But I'm going to tell you.
Oh my god, her face just makes me want to tase her, and then like her whole attitude, it's just so nasty.
If you interfere in my investigation,
then I'm interfering in your investigation.
And then there you could possibly be arrested.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate
yeah.
that.
Because I don't think you want to ruin your burn by getting arrested.
I don't want to ruin my burn.
Because this is really serious.
As
oh yeah, I
Robinson
agree. Yeah,
deals
definitely
with
would chip her.
representatives of Zendo, a group that provides support for people experiencing non-ordinary states of consciousness.
What the fuck is even that? Like, I'm sorry, but like, what in the hell is this? Providing psychedelic care and emotional support. Oh my god. Yeah, here comes the shit show.
Deputy Boyer lays out some facts for the ESD duty chief.
Now dispatch is saying they never called you guys at all.
You can't see her.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, it's just so you and I are clear. I'm cool with whatever you guys do, you know, but I'm sorry it's such a cluster. It's frustrating for everybody.
You know, it is, right? Because we're no matter what Burning Man thinks, a lot of these rules are Burning Man's rules. People don't understand that, right? And so we are the law enforcement authority here. Yeah. And unfortunately, like, no disrespect to the Rangers or anything like that, but we do this every day. This isn't 1 week in the dirt for us, right? And so we are legally obligated to investigate.
Why do we need these people again? Yeah,
reports
I don't
of sexual
know.
assault, whether it's first party or.
That is a very good question. That is a very good question. So drugged up, yeah.
Third party. Yeah. And Zendo is not
It's
a legal
eerie.
authority to prevent us from doing that.
Yeah.
Trip
you
sitter.
know what I mean? Yeah. And it's not going to bode well for anybody if someone has to go to jail for obstruction, but it's just one of those things.
Yeah, it's like, oh, like you got somebody beat the shit out of you, or like, oh, you got graped. Here, drop some acid. It'll be fine.
It's not going to bode well for anybody if someone has to go to jail for obstruction, but it's just one of those things that, you know.
Inside the Zendo site, investigator Robinson's efforts are delayed.
Kind of looks
as
like
crisis
her.
intervention
But she wasn't. I mean, she didn't really seem like she was being an issue though. So we're not. I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna knock her just yet because she seemed like she wasn't really causing any problems.
Team members,
She just kind of looked
part
like
of
her though.
Burning Man's emergency services, speak with one of the women.
So the crisis intervention team.
No, I know.
To finish their interview.
I understand that, but
What are your thoughts?
I have personal experience with the CIT team. They usually try and convince the victims not to talk to us.
Huh.
And I don't. We're not going to play that game today.
Okay.
Are both of them in here, or where's the other one?
Both.
I feel like this place stinks, and I'm not even like this place just looks like it stinks.
So this.
No, not CIT. We were told to survivors.
Just this. Oh, just this. Okay. Yeah, there's another one here.
Where's she at? Is it she? Is she in there? Well, why don't we go talk?
They quit. Yeah, exactly, Hardin. Exactly. Just weed drinking at that, and I don't know. There's just something about like when you see this and stuff. I feel like it just look like it just looks smelly. It just like the whole thing just looks the whole thing of Burning Man and like all the people. I don't know. I feel like this is just a very smelly event.
To them, and they can finish up their thing. How's that sound?
There's a team in there as well.
Okay, well, let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on 1 second.
Yes, that is a mental. Yes.
What do you recommend?
Well, I mean, I'm just.
And my name's Alley Cat, by the way.
Do you want to
Her name is Alley Cat. Okay, well, just fuck.
go see if they're ready for her to come in? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, not only that, but like this is in Nevada, and I don't even want to know like how hot it's gonna be like during the day, and then you have all these fucking hippy dippy tents. I don't know. I feel like this whole place, like I feel like I can like smell this place just looking at it.
Ooh, what a day!
You don't need to make this.
I think they just want to let her know you're coming in. So
And I'm okay. And I'm okay with that. Yeah. But I also have experience with the CIT team.
Yeah.
Blocking our investigations.
Yeah.
So.
That doesn't feel good.
Why are they acting so weird?
Well, and the big thing is, why would we want the perpetrator to continue to do this?
Yeah.
When.
Like, do you understand the words that she is saying? Because by this blank stare this lady keeps giving her, it tells me that there's nothing going on up in that head. I don't know if she is just too high or what, but it's like I don't think you understand. Like, if you are gonna protect this person who has like sexually assaulted 2 people, like you are not a good person. You are just not a good person. Nevada is like desert, so it gets pretty hot.
We want the perpetrator to continue.
Those people aren't armed. Yeah, that's true.
We could possibly stop him. Yeah.
With the investigation stalling, the 2 deputies meet at the fence to discuss their next steps.
Either let Wagner or Carmichael know what's going on.
Okay. Are they preventing you from having access?
We want to finish our interview first.
Which one needs to go to jail? I'll put one of them in cuffs. I don't care.
Yeah. I like this guy. I like this guy.
The yellow shirts that are in there with her. I don't want to traumatize the victim by making a big scene right now.
Yeah, it's a simple question, right?
No, that's what I told.
Like, hey guys, I'm so sorry to interrupt. I just want to double check.
And then the cops during the yeah, that's true too. Or it's like, everybody wants to hate them until they need them. I feel like that's like a big thing too. It's like everybody wants to like, like say like, fuck the police and this and that, but the second something happens to them, they are more than happy to call 911, right?
Make sure you don't have a use for law enforcement, right?
No.
I mean,
but the girl in the black shirt, the Zendo person,
she was the one that obstructed me to begin with. She's going to go to jail.
Confirming that the vehicle is no longer on the
track. No matter what Burning Man thinks.
Yeah, Burning Man can suck it.
In this county, not Zendo, not Burning Man.
Yeah.
Despite that declaration, however, Robinson continues to encounter setbacks inside the camp.
They are crying and complaining either way. Yep.
Go see what's
Yeah, because I'm about ready to stick my head in there whether they want it
Retrograded?
or
I
not.
like that.
They're just trying to wake her up.
They're trying to what?
Wake her up. She's sleeping. So.
It's an awful long time to be waking somebody up.
I also find it very disturbing that their demeanors in this is like extremely disturbing. Like if somebody got sexually assaulted that you know of and you're out here like all like lottie dog giggling, laughing and shit. Like I mean, yeah, sure it could be the drugs, but at the same time, I don't know. It feels like that's like kind of like atrocious behavior to have. Keep my stream
No,
getting
they're not.
fucked.
They're
No,
lying.
you're
They're sleeping
good. I
around in bed
know.
talking to each other.
Can we say sped? Or is that not allowed anymore either? She wouldn't help an assault. Yeah, right? Exactly.
Oh no, I saw somebody caressing her arm, but that's not trying to wake somebody up.
Zendo and ES.
Right, like does that not seem like whether it's drugs or not? I feel like it's a little bit like atrocious behavior of like keep like acting so nonchalantly for somebody who like potentially or did like get sexually assaulted, and you are kind of like you're kind of blocking them as or like or I guess I don't know if they're trying to stall the police from talking to anybody, but I don't know. It just seems like that just like this whole thing like rubs me the wrong way.
Are again, they've let her to the tent, but they are denying and refusing access to either victim.
Robinson decides she's waited long enough, leading to a confrontation that will dramatically change the course of the evening.
Hi guys.
It feels cultish,
I'm
yeah.
Donna. Hi.
Is that what it is? Is Burning Man just like a cult? Is that what's going on here? Burning Man is a cult.
Hey. Can I come in and talk to you for a second, ma'am?
Identify yourself.
She's
I'm
being
with Pershing County
yeah,
Sheriff's
I guess
Office.
that's
I'm an
true.
investigator.
Well, we're gonna pass on that.
I can't take that from you. I need to talk to her.
Well, she's asked me to talk on her behalf.
Well, I'm sorry, that's not legally
You'll need to get
acceptable.
my supervisor. I'm not gonna have a power struggle with you. My supervisor.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have a power struggle with you. This is it, ma'am. This is it. Just because you got like your special little fucking stupid shirt on doesn't mean that you are the law. So step aside. Taking them for obstruction, but by now, I mean, I guess this is where it's gonna matter, right? Because now she's talking to the lady that got assaulted in there, and she's trying to block her. This lady's trying to block the police officer from talking to the lady that got assaulted. So this is where I guess it's gonna matter of what happens, because like now now this can be obstruction. Chromosome Crusaders, like that window lickers. Yep.
And let me explain to you. You can come on out here.
I won't.
Come on out.
I'm gonna get my supervisor, Rob.
That's fine. Get your supervisor.
Yeah, go get him.
But I
Doesn't
will
matter.
tell you, if you
The people that are
continue to
taking care
invade
of
my
themselves.
investigation, you will be arrested.
Oh, good. Let's get my supervisor and talk about that. So I've been out here for
Listen, I've been out
Let's
here.
get away from this person.
No,
You don't
I'm not
traumatize
leaving.
her.
I'm not going to traumatize her.
Supervisor, please. Her name is Renee. Yeah. If you'd like
Nope.
to step away.
I'm not.
She's not gonna talk to you.
Well, I can hear that from her,
That's fine.
not you.
Yeah,
No.
charge it up.
Victim.
No.
I've been here 5 years.
I've been here
Never
longer.
had an interaction like this.
Well,
ever.
Nobody gives a fuck if you've been here for 5 years. Then what? Have you been covering up for people that have been abusive? Then you're a piece of shit. I don't know. Like I feel like that's kind of how that goes.
I'm
Yes,
an
they love
investigator for
speaking
this
for
very
others.
purpose.
We can tell.
I'm dressed down for this. I am very well liked by Burning Man.
I need your help.
But as the woman calls for her supervisor, Robinson signals her partner to come put her in handcuffs.
Well, that ended that. Excuse me. It's now a law enforcement matter, ma'am. Yep.
All I'm asking you to do is step out of earshot of the person that's traumatized.
I don't have
Yeah,
to
so
step
many bad
out,
actors here.
But I'm not stepping. No, no, I'm not.
I honestly like could never find myself advocating like this for like somebody who has gotten abused and then like blocking law enforcement from this person being able to get justice. Like I could never imagine advocating for that. Like man, woman, child, whatever, right? Like I don't know. I like cannot, my brain cannot handle this. Like this is like this is beyond like just terrible behavior. Gaslighting to other people, and they've just and they're just telling her to stay quiet. Oh God, yeah. It's just I don't know. This is terrible. This is absolutely like unacceptable. I think every single person that has stopped at this point, that has now like tried to stall and get in the middle of this, they should all go to jail.
Ma'am, no, too late. Turn around. Place
The
your hands behind your
reasonable
back.
person would,
Place your hands behind your back.
There you go. Yep. Cuff her.
Wait.
Nope.
Hold on.
Cuff her
I will
and
drop
stuff
you on the
her.
ground and tase you if you do not quit resisting.
Yeah, see? Yep. This is what we needed from the start. He ain't fucking around. Yep. Cuff her and stuff her.
Me.
Stop.
The numbers not reported, absolutely crazy. Yeah, I am very curious to know, like what those, like if there's any sort of like estimate of how much bad shit happens here.
Just detain her for right now.
Tell me why.
Yep, because she's delaying and obstructing my investigator and trying to get her to leave.
Okay, what's the investigation?
Detain her over
Yep. We're investigating 2 sex assaults that were reported to us.
Renee,
To you?
Yep.
Or to us?
Nope, to us.
Okay.
Nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody gives a shit about you, okay? Like, if it's against the law and they got sexually assaulted, they have every right to go to police. You do not matter. You don't matter.
2 sex assaults that were reported to us.
Renee,
To you?
Yep.
Or to us?
Nope, to us.
Okay.
I need you near me. Sir, you're hurting my arm. I
Ma'am.
will gladly walk in
Okay.
That is true. Preventing them is just this is like, I don't, ugh.
Ma'am, you're being detained, so we're going this
I
way.
will gladly
We're
walk
going to
and
go to the playa. We're going to
Sir,
make a...
Sir, I will gladly walk in your direction.
Perfect.
Let's
We're
be
going to...
two human beings being
And
kind
I'm
to
telling
each other.
you where we're
Let's
going.
be two human beings.
No, you are not, like, in my eyes at this point, you are not a human being. Like, you're fucking trash. Like, I don't see this person as a person at this point.
Being kind to each other. You're hurting my
No, we're past that.
Sir, if you could not pull my arm
Yeah,
so
you are
hard,
not the
please.
law.
Ma'am, you need to comply with me. You're being detained at this point.
Complying with you. Do you
Yes, we're walking this
Everyone
direction.
can see I'm complying.
Yep, we're being recorded, so it's okay.
Everyone can see I'm complying. If you could let go of my arm,
Yeah, this
please.
is definitely disgusting
You are
behavior.
under my care and control at this point in time.
Can everyone see I'm complying, please?
Do you want a cookie for this because you weren't putting up a fight? Like, nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. Just shut the fuck up and just listen to the cop.
Everyone see I'm complying.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
he's
you need to keep walking.
like over
Can you
it.
tell me where we're going?
We're
And I
going
don't
to that
blame
patrol
him.
vehicle, ma'am. You are no longer complying with my orders.
I am complying. Can
We're-
everyone see I'm
Ma'am,
complying?
keep walking.
Okay.
Don't get drugged. Don't get
Ma'am.
drugged.
Toxic empathy? Oh, yeah.
An officer with the Bureau of Land Management steps in to assist, but the woman, a registered nurse named Hannah Hoekstra, remains unhappy about her treatment.
Yeah, right? Like, how sad is that? That, like, we can actually say that, like, we respect the Karens more than this lady right here. Because this is worse. This is, like, 100 times worse than a Karen.
What is your name, officer?
Deputy Boyer, it's all being recorded and it'll be in your arrest report.
I understood that I was detained, not arrested.
We'll see.
Can you be a little kinder to me? I'm very
Ma'am, I am giving...
Nobody gives a fuck if you are scared. At this point in time, you are lucky this man has not tased you and punched you in the back of the head, because that is probably what you deserve. And maybe that punch in the back of the head will make you think straight and realize that you should not be, I don't know, defending sexual abusers. Weird, right? Imagine that. I don't know. I don't like this lady.
You direct orders.
You're hurting my shoulder.
They're lawful orders.
Sir,
You are
my
pulling
shoulder.
against me.
I'm against the car.
You are pulling back
I've
from me.
never had
Wield empathy as a weapon. Yeah, she
Can
is.
I interject something just for a second?
Just listen.
Nope.
Renee,
Yeah.
all I asked was that they step away from the tent so that the victim couldn't hear. And I said that, she said she'll need to tell me, and I said that's fine.
I have anti-interrupt.
But understand this. It's a detention, right?
Well, he
But-
just said I was arrested. So.
Okay, well there you are. But when you're in handcuffs at that point and you say you're complying, okay. But when you say you're complying and you're putting your whole body weight away from what you're not walking with,
Oh,
you're
I
not
walked with him,
complying.
and it's on record that I'm walking with him. But thank you for.
Oh. Yes, just slap this lady. She needs a good just fucking backhand.
you're not walking with.
Oh,
You're
I
not
walked with him,
complying.
and it's on record that I'm walking with him.
Related to him. I don't even think it's that. I think it's like whatever weird shit goes on here, like they don't want anybody like involved. They don't want any law enforcement involved. So like even if something terrible happens, they don't want any sort of law enforcement. There's to be zero justice to be had if something bad happens, which is like sickening.
Thank you for educating me.
Inside Zendo's camp, one of the women
Yeah, they always
Robinson
have to
was
be
trying
right.
to reach emerges from the tent.
My name's Donna.
This is making me really.
Oh, I am so sorry.
She's had a really hard day.
Okay, let me step in so we can do this privately.
I really don't want her.
I'm here to help you, sweetheart, so this person doesn't do this anymore to you. Okay?
It really is not that bad of a situation. I really.
It's not that bad of a situation. Is that what they told you? Is that what they told you to say? Because I don't know. Like that's unless or are you lying? I'm just saying, like, you know, there is that side of it too. Like, were you mad at him so you thought it'd be funny to go tell the cops this and now they showed up and now you're bowling? I don't know. They're willing to do things without consequences. They have it. Yeah, I feel like this seems like this is very weird behavior.
Just want to go back to my camp.
Okay,
But
Jolene,
you know
I'll
what
be
this
deleted.
makes me want to do is never ever tell anyone ever again when this stuff happens because
Okay, see like now this behavior tells me that either this happened and they are telling you that it's not a big deal and you believe them, or you're lying. So, I mean, either way, like it doesn't look good. For Flavor Aid, yeah, right? Burning Man is a cult. I'm convinced Burning Man is a cult. Do not go to Burning Man. I don't want to hear of any of you going to Burning Man, okay? Because you guys are just going to be in a cult then. And then I have to come save you. Going full Rambo on these people for their... Oh, yeah. I would not have patience for this.
they have effective support services here. And I felt better 1 minute
Okay,
ago. I was
just
about
give
to
me
go
your
home.
name, and if you don't want to make a report, just tell me you don't want to make a report, and I will leave.
Will she be able to go back to her camp?
Absolutely.
The woman gives her name to Investigator Robinson and declines to file a report
I
at
can
this
save you.
time.
Are you feeling a little better now?
Yeah,
Did
I
I
just
explain?
didn't like seeing that because
Well,
they just helped me out.
Unfortunately, when somebody impedes our...
I'm going to save you and I'll have to slap the shit out of you and be like, what did I tell you? Don't come here.
Yeah,
Did
I
I
just didn't
explain?
like seeing that because
Well,
they just helped me out.
Unfortunately, when somebody impedes our investigation, they can be arrested.
Meanwhile, Hannah notices a camera and uses the opportunity to make a public statement.
You could save
Please the whole time. Since you wanted to come in. Can I give you my email so you can send that to me, please? I'll need that for my attorney.
All needed
The
is the
drugs?
prosecution.
Don't be
At
doing
Hannah's
drugs
request,
either.
Deputy Boyer loosens her cuffs before ultimately moving them to the front.
What is your first name?
You saw what the NASA space cops did to the last lady? Don't do drugs.
Deputy Boyer loosens her cuffs before ultimately moving them to the front.
What is your first name?
My name is Hannah.
Hannah? Hannah, what's your last name?
Next to her, she speaks. Yeah, I definitely did not like that. I did not like that lady standing next to her.
Ma'am, in the state of Nevada, you are required to provide identification to me. That in itself is another crime. You are required by the state of Nevada.
I don't have any ID on me.
No. You can verbally provide it to me, but you are required to provide it to me.
In what instance?
If you don't identify yourself, you can be transported to Person County. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't need to know the bad things.
No, it's not bad.
Those are not the bad things. That's just how it goes, you stupid idiot. Like, if you he's telling you, if you don't want to identify yourself, this is what's going to happen. Like, it's not bad. It's just like that's just what's going to happen. Oh my God. Just throw her in now. Just throw her in there. Can't smoke pot anymore. No, you can smoke pot. That's fine. That's fine. Just don't do anything harder than that, you know, because then it's not good.
hotel room and you be transported to Pershing County. No,
Okay,
but
so
listen,
you're
listen.
yes.
No, it's not bad. I'm saying,
So here
you'll be ideal.
Though reluctant to give her name, Hannah is willing to share some background information she deems relevant.
I've been to Pershing County. I've been subpoenaed to testify there twice for an attempted murder trial.
So
I know the DA well.
Okay,
So
perfect. Yeah, that's great. So what I can do is get all your info as my partner's requested, and then take
Yeah,
you
she's
back to
never
her and
been
uncuff
humbled.
you because she.
I don't know how she got in this position, but whatever it is, she thinks that she is just above everybody. It's like this is a power trip, 100%.
All your info as my partner's requested, and then take you back to her and uncuff you because she would like to talk it out with you, and I'm going to release you back to ESD.
Okay, so let's go.
As Hannah gives the deputy her details, Robinson tries to find common ground with the head of emergency services, who
The
isn't
Struggle
pleased
Snuggle
with how this went
Festival.
down.
Did that person
Oh my
want to talk
God.
to you? Once I talked to her, she said, I may want to talk to you later. I gave her my
Right?
information.
Living the
but I
Lululemon.
need to hear her. I need to get her name, and I need to hear her say, I don't want to talk right now.
Yeah.
And if they say that to us personally, then we're done.
I hear that.
Okay.
But that's not the law.
Yes, that is the law. It may not be the law in your little like whatever the fuck this is over here, but that is the law in Nevada. So
Then we're done.
I hear that.
Okay.
But that's not the law. The NRS does not say that. NRS 629 does not say that.
There
and
is
VAWA
case
doesn't
law.
say that either.
There is case law out of Sparks, Nevada.
yo, shrooms seem like they're crazy. So you want to hear like a weird story about shrooms? Not from me. I've never done shrooms, but there was a kid. He was older than me. And this is like they were in high school, and the one kid took shrooms and he beat his friend with a shovel because he thought that there were bugs crawling all over him. That kid almost died, and I was like, I was probably like maybe like 10 or something, and I was like, well, I don't think I'll ever do this. And like I won't like do them now because I'm like that story has haunted me for like my entirety. Yeah, I was no better than the officer, yeah. But I feel like they like cherry pick things, and when they find out like it doesn't work that way, then they're all shocked, and it's like, oof. It's like, well, you tried. These sovereign citizens, yeah, I have no idea. Shrooms bad trips are really bad. Yeah, so like I have never done. I mean, I don't have anything against people that do shrooms either, though. I don't really have a problem with it. But like me personally, I will not do that. Chayton, thank you so much for the follow.
VAWA doesn't say that either.
There is case law out of Sparks, Nevada, where officers didn't take a report and said they were told, and I don't know all the details because I can't remember it per se, but there's bad case law against law enforcement for not doing a proper investigation on a sexual assault. If we can come out and at least talk face to face with the victim or survivor,
She's like not even listening to her. She's just like, ugh.
should say, then
I would say everybody's behavior here is absolutely terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
and they say we don't want to talk to you as long as they haven't been, I don't want to say coerced, but convinced not to talk to us.
You know we don't do that, right? Like, ever.
No, I do know you do. Some of your people do that.
They,
Yes,
you
they
know what?
really want to
In the
protect the
past,
sex
in the
pests.
past.
Yes.
Because our team would, like, we spend so much time trying to talk to them.
We spend so much time trying to like tell everybody this is not a big deal, even though like it's a big fucking deal, right? Like this is a big fucking deal. Like I don't think like you can't be doing this to people, and the fact that you are protecting this is absolutely terrible. You threw your earbud case at her. I would yes. The protagonist of like yeah, and they think that like they have such power, I guess, like over at the actual law is wild.
I will just tell you, I had a friend years ago that was a CIT person for you guys, and she came out and told me, she goes, they tell us in our briefing, convince them not to talk to law enforcement.
Hannah is released after spending 14 minutes in handcuffs, an ordeal that she has consistently used one word to describe.
Are you gonna slap hand in back of the head and tell her to, like, I don't know, like, learn how to be a better person?
Handcuffs, an ordeal that she has consistently
Yeah, it's a
used one
humongous deal.
word to describe.
I'm cooperating. This is quite uncomfortable and traumatizing. It's a traumatizing
Good. I hope you're traumatized, even though, like, that smug fucking look on your face tells me that you are not. But okay.
situation. I don't know how we got it. So I mean, my
And
body's
I can only
freaked
understand.
out. This is a traumatic experience. So my recall may not be great. Where are we going?
We're gonna go to those 2 deputies right over there, so I'll follow you.
If it's the lady that had me put in handcuffs, I'm in a traumatic
No.
state. I'm not going to be able to talk to her.
The sergeant's right there. He has nothing to do with this, so.
So the lady that was verbally challenging me when I asked her to step away from the
Verbally challenging you? What the fuck is this vocabulary? Like, what is the what the actual fuck is this? Oh my god. You mean the lady that was like, no, I want to talk to the person who was assaulted, and you were like trying to lure her away from her? You mean that?
10. I don't want to be around her.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
she's
I'll take you
evil.
over to the other side, and then I'll let the sergeant know.
With this territorial dispute winding down, Investigator Robinson provides support to the second woman, who also decides against filing a complaint.
I bet
Let me
she
tell you this
did.
right now. Give me your hands. This is not your fault. Okay? It is not your fault at all. You did nothing wrong. Okay? And I've gotten some pretty good. Oh, don't cry, sweetheart.
Oh, this poor lady.
I've gotten some really good convictions on to do this to me. Okay.
As the sun sets over Burning Man, Robinson tries to end things on a positive note with the ESD chief.
See, if I could have handled the first one like that one, we would have been gone like an hour ago. Totally. So, are we good?
Oh my god. Her I hate everyone here. I literally just hate everybody here. Like, everybody involved in this, I just hate. I hate all of them. The fact that, like, you can't just, like, work with law enforcement to have something good come out of this because you have a sex pest running around in here is just, it's disgusting.
Yeah. Are you and I good?
You and I are great.
Okay.
The men in the situation, they're like, they're out and pissed on the tree. I don't like it.
Oh, so, like, now you want to bitch about stuff? I'd be like, oh, well, like, I don't, like, what do you want us to do? Right? Like, too bad, so sad.
It's none of their business. We need to take care
Went
of
too many
this person.
beans from your
Person who
teens.
is
And that's why I'm an investor.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, always hating on men, right? Yeah, yep, you're hating on them, and yet it sounds like you're protecting them at the same time.
Investigator for this purpose is
But that kind of aggression just makes things worse.
At least one ESD volunteer appears to agree.
By the way, I am a retired
I heard that.
detective of sexual assault. And I have a quick question. Is it your policy to threaten to tase somebody that's already handcuffed?
I will talk to him about it, and I will have a sergeant.
I'll write that in a report.
So,
You can talk to me all you want.
No.
I'll be putting that in a report.
That's fine.
I don't think that matters. I would say her getting tased probably should have happened. If street justice is needed badly, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would agree with that.
You have that right.
Thank you for being positive and cool.
And we're all here for the victim or
It's
survivor.
yeah.
I have to get used to saying it that way.
I get that.
But I think this escalated to a point it didn't need to escalate to.
Yeah, true story.
In August 2024,
She's like, yeah, true story. I don't know. Y'all need to just, I don't know, reevaluate your lives and take a fucking shower.
This escalated to a point it didn't need to escalate to.
Yeah, true story.
In August 2024, 2 years later, Hannah Hoekstra sued the Pershing County Sheriff's Office for false imprisonment, alleging that the bodily injuries, public humiliation, and emotional
Of course she did. Of course she did. Oh, God, what a
distress she suffered that day led to PTSD and forced her to stop working as a forensic nurse.
There's no fucking way she was a forensic nurse. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with this. Oh my God.
The case is still ongoing. Her lawsuit
I hope they drag her ass to the court so long that she has no money left.
describes the work Hannah was engaged in when she was detained. Upon
Ever
initial
worth of
interaction
stupid
with Ms.
cows?
Hoekstra,
Yeah.
the female patient informed Ms. Hoekstra that she had discussed and consented to snuggle with the male acquaintance in his air-conditioned tent.
Oh my god. Oh, here we go with this one. They accept anyone now, don't? Yeah, apparently. Apparently.
That she had discussed and consented to snuggle with the male acquaintance in his air-conditioned tent, but objected to and was emotionally distraught by his intentional contact with her thigh. The female patient did not at any time allege that she was sexually assaulted.
I will drop you on the ground.
I don't know. I don't. This whole thing seems weird. So then, like, did she lie about it, or was she just creeped out because he was a creep? Like, I don't. Or she just didn't like him and then wanted to say that she got sexually. I'm confused now. Like now I'm confused. Oh my god, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. Yeah, it was the actual snuggle struggle. Imagine that. That's fucking wild, man. That's wild. Well, that was you know, blood pressure inducing. That was Oh my goodness. Got short to yeah. Yeah, I mean like it definitely seems like there's a lot of weird shit going on. I wouldn't be surprised if it was more than that and then like they were trying to tell her like, "Oh, you're fine. It's no big deal." Ugh. Ugh, that's disgusting behavior. All right, let me go take a break and then we will continue on. Let me find some music to put on. I don't know what I have on right now. uh do I don't know what's on this playlist. Palette cleanse? Yeah. Well, we're gonna watch the most controversial reality show. It's like that one with the kids, so it may not be as infuriating, but it might not be great. I don't know. I'm not sure, but it might be interesting. It might be interesting. I don't think it's gonna be as anger inducing maybe. Learning tap just can spent $300 on stuff. Oh, oh my god, I heart it. With the kids to do. Oh, it's like what is it? It's like they do like some sort of TV show and it's like the town that's all run by kids and they have to all work together, but there's like no adults to like be in charge of them, I guess. Squirter the Barbarian? Thank you for the follow. Call you Scooter. Okay. Oh, you know, your name doesn't. Or is it Scroter? Scroter the Barbarian. I like it. I like it. Can we call you Scrote? Like, is that cool? So just hit me with the reef. Oh, that's good. That's good. And you're yeah, yeah, I would be too. All right, guys. I will be back. I'm gonna go take a quick break and then we will continue on. It's wild and not everyone is comfortable with saying it, so try to be respectful. Oh, well, you're nice. No, believe me, that does not make me uncomfortable. Not at all. But if you want to go by Scooter, I will definitely call you Scooter. All right, I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry if I buffered. I apologize. I just saw that I had some drop frames. So, sorry. Oh, that's crazy. Thank you, thank you. Alright. What about this TV show? The snack tax. Oh, it helps if this is on, right?
Just when you thought reality TV couldn't push the envelope any further, get a load of this new show called Kid Nation.
Just 40 kids with a chance to build their own society.
Our work is cut out for us.
This is the first time that he's ever been away from home his entire life.
They're not willing to intervene because money trumps responsibility when it comes to television.
Kid Nation, Kid Nation, Kid Nation, Kid Nation, Kid
Never mind.
Nation, Kid Nation rules.
So what happens when you send 40 kids into the desert by themselves with no adults and leave them on their own? In 2007, someone turned that into a reality show. This is the insane story of Kid Nation, the most controversial TV show ever. So my goal this year is to give you...
It's the snack tax. How's it going, Washington?
You guys double the amount of videos without sacrificing quality. And
Shara,
to do that,
how's
we
it
gotta keep
going?
growing.
Good to
So,
see ya.
68%
I'm
of
doing
you guys
good. How are you
unsubscribed, and it would
doing?
mean the world to me if you did. And I promise to give you more fire content.
They form a
visual
cult?
venture, and you are
God.
awesome. An
I
extreme
have not seen this
idea.
video.
Kid Nation started because one man saw a problem. A TV producer was worried that the reality genre was growing stale. To him, reality shows were supposed to be messy and unpredictable.
I am doing
But around
good.
2007, most shows were safe and boring. So he asked his team, what's the craziest show we could possibly make? Something that would shock and entertain at the same time. Their first big idea was to make it about kids, not just teenagers, actual kids ages 8 to 15. But what
8 to 15, that is quite the age gap. Oh gosh, I see this going swell. Is he moving? Have a little. Oh, congratulations! Yeah, moving is always kind of like a hassle. I feel like.
would those kids do? They found their answer in a disturbing book from the 1950s.
Never seen this
In
guy.
19
I like this guy. Plus, this is like 20 because I think the other videos I came across were like an hour long, and I was like, that's a little bit long. So this one's 20 minutes. So
1954, someone wrote a book about kids trying to survive without
Lord of the
adults. It was called
Flies.
Lord of the Flies. In the story, a group
read
of
that
boys
book.
got stranded on an island, so they decided to create their own society, and it did not end well. They turned on each other. They
Children of the
fought,
Desert,
and their
yeah.
new society descended into chaos. The story was unsettling. One review even said Lord of the Flies is one of the most disturbing books I've ever read. But
and I read this in middle school. I think is when they had us read this book. This is the shit we got to read and like. Oh, see, like it was required in high school. I think I want to say I think it was like middle school when they had us read this.
one review even said Lord of the Flies is one of the most disturbing books I've ever
You read it in high
But when
school?
TV producers read the book, they had a different reaction. They thought the chaos would make great entertainment. The producers finally had their big idea. Take 40 kids, drop them in an empty town, and let them run it by themselves. For 40 days, the kids would live by their own rules. No adults would interfere, just cameras and chaos. However, the producers would add competitions and prizes just to create rivalry. Looking back, it's obvious how extreme this idea was.
How do you bitch that? I know you've got safety
Oh, there you
at
go.
the forefront of your mind. Inevitably, though, the kids will begin to one another to form a dominance hierarchy.
Nothing like this had ever been done before, but somehow CBS approved the show. They picked the kids, found the town, got the cameras, everything was ready. But there was one last step. The kids' parents had to sign a
It was that guy.
22-page contract. It basically said that no matter what happened on the show, parents couldn't sue, not even if the contestants were exposed to uncontrollable hazards or worse. Each child would be paid $5,000 for their involvement. The contract was unsettling, but they signed anyway. After all, it was just a TV show. What's the worst? that could happen. But the public didn't love the concept. One reporter wrote, "The show attempts to turn kids' unsupervised escapades and misadventures into entertainment." Even now, people on YouTube call Kid Nation the worst TV show idea and the nearly fatal reality show for children. But let's get back to the story. The kids were loaded onto a bus and driven deep into the New Mexico desert.
City kids,
Oh, God.
country kids, rich, poor, and everything in between.
It felt like an adventure, but things that were about to go wrong really fast. A whole new world. Viewers weren't so sure it was a good idea, but they couldn't look away.
I cannot believe we're watching this show. It's just Survivor.
This looks like it's gonna be like a train wreck and just it's gonna be like a bad time for everybody.
But with children.
The kids stepped off the bus into the desert. They were met by one adult, Jonathan, the host. But he wasn't there to take care of them. He was there to explain the rules, then leave. Jonathan made two big announcements. First, he picked 4 kids to be in charge. They were now the town council.
Members of the town council were the leaders of the society. They determined the rules and made decisions based on what the children did or did not want.
Then he gave them basic supplies to last 40 days. But there was a catch. They had to haul everything to the town where they would be living. This was barely 30 minutes into the show and they were already doing heavy labor.
On the one hand, it's pretty discouraging and we're having trouble with the wagon. Heavy. But on the other hand, it's almost like...
Oh, it is hot as fuck. They're in New Mexico in the desert? Yeah, this sounds... Oh, gosh.
having trouble with the wagon. Heavy. But on the other hand, it's almost encouraging because, you know, it can't get any worse.
The trek was long. The supplies were heavy, but they made it. Their new home was called Bonanza City, an empty, dusty town in the middle of
Growing up in the
nowhere.
Back in the
80s.
1880s, this was a thriving mining town. But then lack of leadership, lack of resources, and lack of will combined to leave it completely and totally.
Life here wasn't going to be easy. One of the
They
first things
blurred
that
out,
viewers
"This is
noticed
dead?"
was the bathroom situation.
Wow. They had one toilet for 40 people.
And the funny thing was,
Oof.
there was a line of like 20 kids waiting to use the outhouse.
But that was just the tip of the iceberg. There was no running water. Their homes were old wooden cabins. For food, they got canned goods and dried beans. That meant they had to learn to prepare their own meals.
Here we have corn and tomatoes, good for stews, but not much else. Tomato juice, baked beans. I hate these, they're disgusting. Canned peaches, canned apples.
They also had some
Oh, I
farm
love canned
animals
peaches,
and a
though.
town store. At night, they slept on paper-thin, dirty mattress pads. This was only the first episode. As soon as viewers saw the living conditions, they started blaming the parents.
Because I think the parents are liable here. Because I don't think like an 8-year-old is just like, "Mommy, can you send me out into a desert with Jonathan Karsh?"
The conditions were already tough.
What were the parents told before the kids went out there? Were they told what kind of environment the kids were gonna be in, or were they kind of lied to about, being like, "Oh yeah, it's just like a fun experiment for the kids, like they'll be fine," and like the parents were just kind of like, okay, thinking they'd be like most. I don't know what other kid reality shows are at where I don't even know if there were any that were comparable to something like this, but I would like to know maybe like what was said to the parents, I guess. Or glossed over or straight up. Yeah, like that's kind of like how I feel too. So like as much as like you might want to like blame the parents in this, like I feel like maybe the parents were led astray thinking that their kids weren't going to be in these kind of conditions. Cuz I feel like I don't know, like not that I would ever like if I had a kid, I would ever let my kid do this, but I also understand maybe some people like $5,000 is a lot of money to a lot of people, and if you thought your kid was just going to be on like this, kid type thing, like maybe, but I don't know. Place with an official camp there are, yeah, like I would just like to know like maybe like what was said that maybe changed or like enticed the parents to thinking that their kids were maybe safer than they were gonna be. Yeah, I kind of feel like that too. Like if I saw this first episode, I'd probably be like freaking the fuck out and been like, no, this like I'm gonna go get my kid. If that, I don't know that that's even possible.
But things were
Or I would make it possible.
About to get tougher. The next day, the kids were split into 4 teams or districts: red, blue, green, and yellow. The main reason for this was so the producers could organize competitions. Here's how it worked. Every few days, districts went head-to-head in showdowns. Their performance decided their social class. The team that came in first became the upper class. They didn't do chores. Second place became the merchants. They worked in the town store. Third place became the cooks. They had to cook and wash dishes for everyone. Last place became the laborers. They did the hardest jobs like cleaning, picking up trash, and hauling water. The kids didn't invent this system. The producers did, and it worked. Everyone wanted to be in the upper class. No one wanted to be a laborer, so they were motivated to win at all costs. But something about this system felt harsh, and viewers noticed right away.
The greatest thing is that the weakest and worst group in these challenges do all the physical labor and the most amount of tasks.
To some, it felt like the producers were trying to make things even more difficult. On day 3, the kids had their first showdown. They had to race to pump
Did I draw
water.
that
The
thing?
faster the finish,
Yeah.
the higher the class. The red team won, becoming upper class. The blue team came in second. The yellow team was third, and green finished last. So they became
The parents would send their kids unless they were desperate for money. Oh, yeah, that's very true too. Because it did say that there was, I guess, poor kids and rich kids in it, but it does seem kind of I mean, I guess if you were really hard up, like $5,000 is a lot. Like that could probably do a lot for some families that didn't have a lot of money. I know it's at the expense of your kids, but sometimes, some families they kind of get desperate. I'm not saying that that's okay, but I can also kind of see that side of it.
laborers. But there was one more twist. If all the teams completed the showdown within an hour, the entire town would win a reward. The reward came with a tough choice. The kids had to choose between something they needed or something fun. After the first challenge, the choice was between extra outhouses or a TV. They picked the outhouses. Why? Because the television would be a distraction for all the work that needs to be done to build Bonanza City. There was one last thing the kids needed to do, and it was the most important step in building a new society.
Every 3 days, the pioneers come together for an old-fashioned town hall meeting.
Who is unhappy with the job that the council is doing?
The town hall meeting was where kids could discuss issues facing the town. They could complain, argue, or even stand up and give a speech. It was part debate, part group therapy. The meeting was always run by the town council, the 4 leaders of each district.
Hey, listen up! Be quiet! All the council leaders have a really important announcement to make.
The town hall wasn't just about talking. It was a place where a kid could quit the show.
Nobody is voted off, Kid Nation. You only leave if you want to.
At the very first meeting, that's exactly what happened. 8-year-old Jimmy, the youngest kid on the show, stood up and left. Jimmy didn't quit because of the chores or the food. He left because he missed his family. But for those who stayed, there was a reward waiting, a big one. Each week, the town council gave out a gold star. It was supposed to go to someone who really helped the town, someone who worked hard, fixed problems, and gave moral support. And the gold star came with a cash prize.
It's a 2-pound star that's literally worth its weight in gold. $20,000.
The winner got $20,000, and even more important, they got to call home.
Yes, this is Alex. You'll not believe what I have to tell you.
After days in the desert, that phone call meant everything.
I just won a gold star and it's worth $20,000.
Everyone wanted to win a gold star, so they worked harder. They were more helpful. They stayed strong. But not everyone cared about the money. Some just wanted to make it to the end, to make their parents proud. But the real problems were just starting. The chicken episode.
Uh-oh.
With each passing day, life in Bonanza City got harder. Their biggest...
Are they going to eat a chicken? Are they going to kill a chicken? And then everyone's going to be traumatized?
This problem wasn't chores or sleep, it was food. Most of the time, the kids ate beans and rice because that's all they had, and they had to cook every meal themselves.
Well, when we first started planning for dinner, I realized that a lot of us haven't done.
I did see that video, but the video is really long, and since I only streamed for like 4 hours, this is like a little shorter version of but I can still get like the idea of it. They do have clips from his video though in here.
Anything like this before.
I need enough for 40 kids.
kids were struggling. Then one day, the town leaders called a meeting. They had a big announcement. Everyone was sick of eating the same thing every day, but there was a way to get something better: chicken. The kids were excited. They couldn't wait to bite into some chicken. Then they saw the problem. The chickens were still alive. If they wanted to eat the chicken, they had to do what needed to be done. Viewers knew the show was pushing the limits, but this was insane.
A group of 8-year-olds have to crowd around a chicken and somehow clean it and then cook it and not along the process.
It turned into a huge debate. Some kids treated the chickens like
no mac and cheese here. There's no mac and cheese here.
Pets, so they didn't want to hurt them. Others didn't care. They wanted to eat. A few kids even locked themselves in the chicken coop to protect the chickens. And one girl threatened to quit the show if they ate the chickens. But in the end, the majority voted to go through with it. They were going to eat the chickens. Then came the next problem. Who was actually going to do it? That's when Greg stepped forward. Greg was 14.
Yeah, I know, right? This seems like this is a good way to get a lot of kids sick, especially if they have absolutely no idea how to do this. This seems like a bad idea.
And he had worked as a butcher's assistant before. Greg grabbed a hatchet and did what needed to be done. It was unsettling. If anyone still thought this was a game show, this moment proved it was real, at least to the kids. The chicken debate was a major argument, but it wasn't the last, because the kids started turning on each other. Heroes and villains. The kids in Bonanza City didn't really get along. For one thing, they came from different places. Each kid was different. Plus, they were tired and cranky. So it was no surprise when they started fighting.
I find that really funny that you say you were nice to everybody on day one. You treat me like I'm not gonna treat you good.
But the adults didn't try to calm things down. The cameras just recorded everything. They thought the drama and struggle made great TV. This became the most controversial part of the show. Some viewers thought it was cruel to record young people in these difficult situations.
Was this not awkward to film? And you're just silently filming him cry? What are you monsters?
The class system made everything worse. The laborers had to do the hardest work. They felt like they were just servants.
I'm a laborer now. This morning I got up at 6. I scrubbed toilets, I did laundry, and I hauled a big barrel of water.
Meanwhile, the upper class didn't have to do any chores. They just sat around while others worked. The arguments kept getting worse and worse.
Right now, the only people I respect are you on the Green District. If you all have my back, then I have your back. That's all that matters.
I mean, this is gonna create so much animosity towards the upper class, with the team that's the upper class, I would say, because I mean, yeah, they're kids, but they still know that there's a big difference.
Matters in this entire town.
Kid
I'm
fight.
going to be an individual thinker, thinking individually, thinking my own thoughts. I'll work with you guys.
Oh yeah, there's lots of social experiments that have some really horrendous after effects.
But I'm not going against what my own principles and values are.
Soon, one kid became the center of the drama. Her name was Taylor. Taylor was only 10, but she was one of the most disliked people in Bonanza City. She was loud, she refused to do her chores, and she didn't care if others were mad about it. When people complained, she always gave the same answer: deal with it.
If anybody has a problem with it, you're sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it.
Taylor quickly became the villain of the show. At least that's how it looked. But she wasn't the only one caught
Viva la Revolution type shit. Yeah, right. That is, yep.
causing trouble. Even the town council
Oh yeah, the Stanford prison experiment. Yep.
created problems. The town council was supposed to lead the town, but some of their decisions only caused more fighting, like when they tried to combine everyone's beliefs into one religious service.
And what we were thinking was to have just one religious service for everyone. And we would choose a couple people from the different religions to come and speak.
Not everyone liked that idea. Some kids didn't want to share their religion. Others didn't want a service at all. The argument split the town even more. And some viewers thought this showed how messed up the show really was.
But this could be a great learning experience if there was a mature person to actually teach them about these types of situations.
Even after the debate, the chaos continued.
I don't see any food. No food. It looks like all our laundry and all our water is frozen in. I think the town definitely really needs some law and order because the people are just doing whatever they want, whenever they want.
And when things got too hard, kids started quitting.
Yeah, I know. I had to find a shorter video though because that video is really long. So I had to find a shorter one. But I like visual adventure, so we went with this one. There are clips of the other guy though.
Jimmy, the youngest kid, already left during the first town hall. Later, 2 more kids followed him, so 3 kids left Bonanza City before the show ended. Each time someone quit, the town grew smaller but stronger. The ones who stayed felt like survivors. Then, someone raised a red flag. A few weeks into filming, New Mexico officials got an anonymous complaint about the conditions at Kid Nation. Inspectors tried to visit the set, but they were turned away several times. Eventually, the producers convinced the authorities to back off, so the show continued.
Yeah,
the
for
kids
sure.
stayed in Bonanza City trying to build a town. But even as things fell apart, one thing never stopped: the showdowns. Every week, there was a new showdown, but some viewers didn't like these challenges at all.
In episode 8, the showdown that they do is just an immature and idiotic idea from the...
One of the worst challenges involved gum. The kids had to chew as much as they could in 1 hour. Then they used the chewed gum to color in a giant picture.
Not only is it extremely unsanitary and unhealthy for everyone involved, but there are multiple kids here with braces.
But not all challenges were this gross. One showdown was all about history. Teams were given pictures of US presidents. Then they had to line them up in the correct order. Other showdowns tested their strength. Kids had to crawl, climb, or carry something. And everyone wanted to win, because winning meant you were in the upper class, and losing meant you had to pick up trash and do the worst jobs. However, a new type of contest also happened on the show, and it turned Bonanza City upside down. Democracy or disaster.
Oh my god, I feel like this just keeps getting worse. Jesus.
Remember, Bonanza City was run by the town council. There were
The common men versus the women surviving on Out Lonely Island. Oh yeah, I did see that one too. That one's hysterical.
4 kids, 1 from each district. But there was a problem. The council was getting power hungry.
Technically, we make the decisions whether they like it or not. They're just gonna have to deal with that.
These council members weren't chosen by the kids. The producers picked them, but that was about to change. Most kids were sick of their leaders, so the host stepped in with a huge announcement. There would be real elections.
If anyone wants to run against them, raise your hand.
This was the kids' first taste of democracy. They had to campaign, they had to compete, they had to convince their friends to vote for them. The toughest battle took place in the Yellow District.
They did so much more.
Because
Oh yeah.
They didn't really like their leader, Taylor. Taylor was the same girl who told people to deal with it when they complained. Running against her was Zach. Zach was likable and hardworking. He was everything the kids wanted. The election got messy fast.
Yellow District, will it be Zach or Taylor? Here we go.
Kids took sides. The campaigns were loud. There were screaming matches. Then finally, it was election day. The kids lined up. One by one, they cast their votes. The leader of the blue and green districts kept their seats. The red district voted for a new leader. But all eyes were on the yellow district. Taylor versus Zach, the one everyone was waiting for. The votes were counted. Zach won and Taylor was out. Zach jumped up and yelled,
Viva Revolution!
Taylor tried to stay calm, but she wasn't happy.
It's gonna be real hard for me tonight to get used to sitting on the low benches compared to the council set up on the high podium.
The kids were learning how to vote, how to lead, and how to build something. But the show was coming to an end. The show lasted 6 weeks. On the final day, the parents arrived in Bonanza City. The kids ran to meet them. It was emotional. Some kids gave their parents tours of the town. They showed off their cabins and even the chickens they prepared.
This chicken feet from the chickens we chopped up.
Look at his face. He's like, you did what? Like, he's like, what in the hell? Oh man.
Then it was time for the final town meeting. Jonathan, the host, gave the last announcement.
Head outside, grab your bags.
Right, A. Harding called it.
Goodbye to each other for the last time ever. We will miss you and keep building a better world.
The experiment was over, and that's when the backlash began. Millions of angry viewers. Kid Nation aired in September 2007.
2007. I'd never even heard of this. I didn't even know this was like a thing
CBS thought they had a hit. The ads made it look really exciting. But once they hit TV screens, everything fell apart. Viewers weren't impressed. They were horrified. For starters, many parents hated the concept of the show.
Being a young single mother like myself, I wouldn't feel safe sending my 8-year-old child away alone by themselves.
One review said, this has to be the work of an escaped mental asylum patient, right? Who funded this? Child psychologists also slammed the show.
Is this exploiting minors for the sake of entertaining the American public? My guest, child psychologist Dr. Susan Bartell.
Then major news outlets ripped the show apart. One reporter said Kid Nation used contestants as fodder for fun and profit. One headline read, Kid Nation, reality TV gone too far? But people weren't just shocked. They were asking if the show was legal.
They're not willing to intervene because money trumps responsibility when it comes to television.
Child safety advocates accused.
Yeah, like a lot of the older history stuff I watch is for like my YouTube, or like I like watching like tasting history and stuff like that.
The show of violating child labor laws. Their biggest concern was how much work the contestants did. The network scrambled to defend Kid Nation. They claimed the set was more like a summer camp rather than a place of employment. They also said medics and psychologists were nearby the whole time.
It was on public
them,
television.
Kids were always.
Well, like 2007, I was in college, so I didn't watch a whole lot of TV around that time.
Safe, but critics weren't convinced. Another issue was the emails. After the show aired, families of the kids received emails from viewers. Some of these
That
messages
Electrician
were
is
quite
good.
harsh. Then the kids themselves started speaking up. Some said the producers fed them lines to create more drama. Kid Nation became a full-blown scandal. Of course, not everyone hated it.
You're sleeping in 2007.
Why not?
But that support wasn't enough to save the show. At first, Kid Nation got strong ratings. 9 million people tuned in for the first episode. Then it dropped to 7 million in episode 2. By the final episode, fewer than 7 million people were still watching. The backlash was so intense that CBS never made a second season. The network hoped
That's probably
people would
good.
forget the show and move on, but they didn't. Years later, former contestant
Yeah, he makes like a lot of like war history videos. They're really good.
started speaking out. They shared their stories on podcasts and interviews. Some said the show helped them grow. Others said it wasn't a positive memory. Today, Kid Nation is considered one of the most controversial reality shows ever made. It's used as an example of how far producers will go for ratings. And if this is what we call reality TV, maybe we need a reality check. Visual Venture.
That was a good video. Oh, that shit was crazy though. I mean, it's not surprising that company or broadcasting stations would do this, or TV studios. I think I feel like television studios or movies, like all that stuff, I think it's all pretty predatory in my opinion. And like if they need to use kids to make a buck, like they're not like I feel like they never have like anybody's interest other than their own. Yeah, he has his other channel, Fat Files, is really good too. I watch both. All right, we're watching our boy. We're going to the Trixie Motel in Palm Springs.
So we're here in Palm Springs, and I've got to just find the hotel. Satnav says I'm 2 minutes away. I think it's really easy to find. I hope. I can see something that's pink. I think we've found it.
Is that it? It's very pink.
So to get in, I've got a code.
Fat Files, it's more like kind of like random topics, I guess. Like he does one about I think Aldi and Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, I think Arizona tea. Like I guess there's like food in there, and like there's some, it's like kind of like less like war, military, US history type stuff than more about like I guess like companies maybe. Like there's I think the Little Caesars one is on there. That one's really good. But yeah, both his channels are really good.
We've got some signal. Where is it? Right, got the code. I'm not going to show everyone the code, don't worry. So the code says 4 numbers, then it says a U. So what's
a U?
The U? Star?
Star? Yeah. Oh. Oh.
It's not working. They've got a ring camera. Hello.
Welcome to Jackson Hotel. Are you checking in?
Yeah, just checking in.
Follow me to the office.
In a minute.
Excellent.
What is this place?
Laura, nice to meet you. A few moments later. Flamingo room. First of all, just check out the wallpaper. Custom wallpaper. That's pretty amazing, right? It's not
This is like hand drawn? That's cool.
hand drawn, is it? That's crazy. Okay, so
It's
they've
a
got these new
nightmare.
fancy locks
It is. This is very pink. It is. This is very pink.
on here. So I put the last 4 digits of my phone number, I think. Let's try it. And it opens. There's loads of different themed rooms that you can choose
Oh
from here.
my
I decided to go for
Goodness.
the pink.
There is a lot going on in here. I mean, it's very, it kind of makes me think of Barbie, like Malibu Barbie type shit. There's a lot going on in here. Prefer Youth Pastor Ryan. I've watched a couple of his.
Pink flamingo room, which is actually a suite. It's a lot bigger. By the way, my voice is a little bit croaky, and that's just because I've been getting over the flu. Since I arrived in America, I've been suffering with the flu. I know. Get your
Yes, this is very very pink. The salt on the eye.
violins out, but there you go. That's why my voice sounds as deep as it does. Maybe we should do voiceovers. It'd be great for that. Right, let's check it out. Let's check out the kitchen.
Oh, that is nice though.
Look at that. It is like stepping back in time.
It's like very retro. It's cool. I aside from ads, there is a lot of pink in here. I do like this.
I absolutely love the. It's got a back door as well.
Oh yeah.
I've never been in an apartment that's had a back door. It feels like I'm on the set of Barbie, doesn't it?
Yes.
The colours I love. I have to say that pastel pink. Gabby, if you're watching, I want that colour at home. I normally love the pastel yellow, but I fell in love with that pastel pink. That is really nice.
Pastel?
Theming stroke branding is most definitely on point. As I came in, the first thing that hit me was the smell. It smelled really nice. I think there's a plug-in air freshener somewhere because it smells lovely. So the kitchen, obviously, there is flamingos everywhere. Oh, it's a shame that doesn't work. That's probably for the internet. Check out the fridge. Nothing in there. But we do have some complimentary coffee, some coffee mate, some sugar for the, and even the coffee machine.
This is like very beach vibey. I feel like I don't know. All I can think of is Malibu Barbie when I look at this.
Look, is pink, pastel pink, very nice. I mean, they have not forgotten anything. Even the paper towel holder is pink. But look at it. Has this sink been used?
It looks brand new.
Wow. I'm going to annoy some people now. You've made loads of money. Love the light. Just absolutely fell in love with this colour. I don't know if the camera picks it up, just how of a nice pastel pink it is. The kitchen has a nice little seating area, and what's the kitchen worktop and this, right? It reminds me, if you're from England, you'll understand. The floor.
I feel like this almost looks like 50s kind of. It has like a 50s kind of vibe to it.
Of Tesco has this kind of look to it. That's what it reminds me of. Even the floor's pink as well. I didn't notice that. If I was entertaining.
I feel like this is very nice though. I mean, it looks very nice.
I had friends over. A nice couple of bar stools here. Really nice.
Everything looks very clean.
Normally when I go into a hotel, there's always something that looks a little bit grubby or dirty or worn, but you know, I can't fault as yet anything in this
It
hotel.
definitely has those vibes.
to put your feet on.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll take my shoes off. Oh yeah, now that's comfy. Welcome to
This is being pastel. It's like it's just like it just means like it's like a lighter color.
Trixie Motel. All the details there about stuff. And then each of the rooms come with an LP player.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's cool.
And I apparently can go back into the office,
get some records,
which obviously is just over there, and borrow some LPs. I have to keep the sound down a little bit, but I've never seen air conditioning like it. Look at that. Wallpaper, flamingos. Curtain, flamingos. And I love the little pink lights outside. But this is really nice. And when the sun shines through here, apparently it is absolutely amazing. Very abstract there.
Aloha.
Love this. Really nice. The big thing about this room, I just want to touch it. The bedside lights. Flamingos. Reminds me of Mary Poppins a little bit. Kind of freaky with their legs out there like that. And
what do you mean? That's just how they look. It's not freaky.
Then, of course, we have the bed with the pink
looks
bedding
nice
as well. Flamingos.
Is it a water bed?
I sat on this and thought it was a water bed.
Is it
that's
not?
Comfy.
Is it?
This is not a water bed, is it? That was very odd.
It jiggles like it's a water bed, but I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't know if the camera picked that up, but it was like waves.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just air. I hope. That looks like that's hand painted to me as well.
It does.
Enjoy your stay
Aww.
at the Trixie housekeeping team. Nice little touch. Right, let's head into the bathroom.
Ooh.
Nice little area. The detailing is literally wowing me. It is just so pristine. I mean, look at the light switches. They're just beautifully white and clean. Nice big vanity mirror. All these are soft. Really nice.
Oh, they look soft.
Somewhere to put on your shoes. Not quite sure what that's for. There's loads of storage as well. But check out the bathroom because this is brilliant.
More flamingo. This looks very nice though.
At that. That's a speaker, by the way.
Oh.
Sink with some complimentary hand wash. Honestly, I don't want to mess anything up. I mean, look at the towels. Fluffy pink, pastel pink towels. Even the toilet seat.
Yes, it's all very, very pink.
I wonder if you can take that home. Gabby might appreciate that. There's a pink bin, but something that's not pink.
It's the shower.
This is quite garish, to be honest. Is the bath. Now, I don't know what it is about American baths, but they kind of always give me horror movie vibes because they're right sunken in. They're always fairly small compared to UK baths. The shower head is a little bit disappointing. I mean, that is tiny, but I'm sure it does its thing. Mind you, it's pretty powerful.
I would say that this bathtub shower combo does look a little dated, but it doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks fine.
Look at this for a bath mat. That is definitely, when you get out of the shower, what you want to put your feet on, right? Ooh, nice and soft.
You don't have those.
Wonderfully clean
pretty
though.
normal.
Order mint ice cream. Complimentary shampoo.
That's true.
And shower gel there. By the way, I've checked the bed and there is a mattress encasement on there. So breakfast is included. I think
nice.
there's a light breakfast that you get. I didn't quite understand what the lady was saying. Whether you have to go and collect it and you can eat it in here, or you can eat it in the bar area. The bar isn't open just yet, so we'll have to wait probably till sunset, which is probably going to be about half an hour. I'm going to get unpacked. I'm literally not going to have any time to get in the pool. Oh, hang on, my phone's coming. Okay, so let's go and check out the outside area.
Yes, there's a lot going on in these rooms. I mean, there's a lot going on in this whole place, but it looks like it's very quiet and nice because I think when he showed the info thing, it said 20. I think it's 21 and up, so there won't be any kids in here. So you could probably have like a pretty nice, quiet little getaway. Barbie girl's dream, yes.
Tell you what, it might be 7 o'clock, but Temperature's still 36 degrees. What's great is that the pool is open for 24 hours, so I can come swimming whenever I want.
Oh,
so
that's
the hotel
nice.
is open for guests, but it's also open for visitors that like walk past. They can go into the gift shop and go into the bar, but obviously they're not allowed to come in here. Only people staying in the rooms are. The sun's out at the minute, but there's a slight problem, and that's the fact that there's a lot of fires happening almost in a triangle. At the minute there's some going on in the San Bernardino Hills, mountain, sorry. Apparently there's one happening at Big Bear, which means tomorrow morning
Have a
could
good
be
night,
completely
Washington.
and
Good to
utterly
see
different.
you.
We might not get any sun, so I'm trying to enjoy it as much as I can right now.
Ooh,
So
you
I
get to
can pick
choose. What
any
do you
of
got?
these, take them back to my room and play them. So this is the Trixie Motel gift shop, as well as reception. So there's swimsuits,
Oh.
t-shirts.
Look, then there they are. There's Barbie. That's why I had the vibe. I think there's a lot of girls that would love this. This is a little too girly, pinky for me, but I think, like if it was black and pink, I'd be all for it.
I think it's cocktail hour. There's a bar in there. The music is very loud, so I might
It's
have to.
very
it might sound
girl-coded.
a little bit different, as I don't want to get copyrighted. And as I'm getting over the flu, I'm not going to have alcohol, but we're going to have a mocktail. And they also do food in there, which they can deliver to your room. So let's go.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
this is like you know what? If you live near here, this would be good. If you were super girly, this would be perfect for like your bachelorette party or something, or like a little mini girls night or something.
This is amazing. Retro gaming machine.
Stonewood, yeah. I mean, I like what they got going though. I definitely appreciate it. It is a little too girly for me. I'm not like, I like pink, but I don't like pink this much. Like this is a little much. But I do like everything that is going on here. What'd you get?
Oh, that's really nice, even though there's no alcohol in that. And it's presented so well.
Looks good, whatever it is.
So people that want to...
That's true, yes. Yeah, this would be very easy to clean because you'll be able to see everything.
come and visit it.
I want to see this at
just
night.
the gift shop and the bar. They can just through this way. I think this is the entrance through here. Don't want to close this door because I won't be able to get back in. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my mocktail, and I think I'm going to get a takeaway pizza to go back to my room with.
This is really cute, though. I think this is very cute. I do like this.
I did wonder why the whole music thing was
This
such
is
a
very
big
girl coded. I mean, if she likes pink and looks like pink stuff, she might like this one.
deal, and now I know because there's no TV in this room. I don't know whether there's TVs in the other rooms. Not that I'm here to watch TV anyway. I'm still pretty much jet lagged, so I think I'll be going to bed after the pizza. Oh, talking of which, thank you very much.
Oh, nice.
Pizza's here. Homemade.
Ooh, that looks
Smells
good.
Let's go and eat it outside. A nice pepperoni pizza just for me. Oh yeah. Wow, this is dripping everywhere as well. Wow, I don't know what they've sprayed something on it because it's like swimming in sweet and tangy. Sweet and savoury kind of does work. I've never had like a syrup on a pizza before.
It looks good.
And it looks even better at
Wow. Okay, this looks very Barbie. This looks very, very Barbie. I'm not hating it though. I'm not hating it. I think it looks cool.
night.
Yeah, I would say like lilac's like a light purple, pastel purple, or they say like lavender. I think lavender's a little darker though.
Well, it's just gone 8:30.
They nailed the theme,
and
yeah.
It's quieting down out there a lot. They've turned off the music. There's
I think this is cool, and it's very clean. It's very, very clean, and it looks like this is a whole vibe, and it's cool.
no real rowdiness, which is perfect for me because I'm still jet lagged. So
Couple of size, I know. I
gonna
would
get some
too.
sleep. I'll see you in the morning. Night. Just want to say thanks to today's sponsor, Incogni. And it's thanks to them that I don't have to worry about my personal data being sold online. They search online to find your private data, and within minutes, they'll find where your data has appeared and have it removed instantly. When you do anything online, your data can be compromised and it can just be out there anywhere. Data brokers collect this information and charge other companies to get access to your data. Like here in the US, there's a massive number of sites where people can get access to your personal information, like your name, address, email, and even your financial information. So Incogni puts an end to this problem. They'll give you peace of mind. Whenever a new record pops up, for example, they'll sort it out for you instantly. Take back your personal data with Incogni. Use my code WalkWithMeTim in the link below and get a 60% discount off the annual plan. Thanks to Incogni for sponsoring today's video.
He should have brought his wife here. She probably would have loved it. Ooh, that looks nice in the morning. It's very nice. It's like very cozy.
Morning.
This is a basket of goodies we got going on here. Ooh.
So my outside area at the back of the suite comes with a couple of chairs. Not quite sure what that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I thought I'd come
maybe
out
it's a
here
table?
because it's a little bit quieter and not in the sun, and enjoy my breakfast picnic. So what's in my basket? A coffee, fresh, very fresh orange juice, a very warm croissant, some granola, strawberry yogurt. Love these little jars of Nutella. Some strawberry jam.
There's a lot of pink going on here. So I understand if it's hurting your eyes.
And obviously some cutlery.
It's not like a bad breakfast.
So my brief stay at the Trixie Motel has come to an end. How much did it cost for one night? It came to $663.75.
Oh my God.
There's very few places.
Holy shit. Okay, I was not expecting it to be that much. $663. Holy moly. Oh, fuck.
And $63.75. There's very few places that I've been to that are this clean. And
I mean, that's true, but 600? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's California for you.
Smell amazing. However, there was a couple of downsides.
Close enough to that castle. Yeah, right? Oh, man. Yeah, that is... Oh, I was not expecting that.
This.
I thought it'd be like 250 to like maybe 300, like somewhere around there, you know, but I was not expecting 600, almost 7. Yeah, for one day.
It's clean and smell amazing.
God damn.
However, there was a couple of downsides to that. For example, there was, I think I pulled out 2, but I found there was another one of these like odor scents that you plug in. And they were so overpowering when you were sleeping, and I'm just literally getting over a bit of flu.
Choke on your food.
I got a cough, and it really irritated my cough, and I was coughing all night long. In the end, I had to wake up and just like take them all out. The walls are super thin as well, and I think the neighbours got annoyed of my coughing and knocked on the door and asked me politely to put a pillow over my mouth.
Oh my God. Of course they did. Of course they did.
Which then made me really paranoid, and I did do that for the rest.
Why would you do that to him? You know that like he does everything in his power to like not bother anybody, right? Like, just, ugh. Tell me who they are, Tim. Tell me who they are.
The night and then
I'm not afraid of Californians.
just didn't really sleep. The bed at the
Right?
edges,
That's so
you were falling
that's
out of the
rude.
bed, and then you had to move into the middle so you wouldn't fall out. Do you know what I mean? Like where people have been laying. And although I had curtains, you can see the light coming from the street lights.
I know, right? He's a good egg. Like, don't be a, like, ugh. Yeah, people be peopling. People suck.
Have been laying. And although I had curtains, you can see the light coming from the street lights outside on the wall there. There's no curtains to take out that light, so that was a little bit annoying. Definitely worth the trip out to Palm Springs to come here. You know, sometimes when you get pictures and you think to yourself, it's never going to look that good in real life. And it really does. I mean, there's a whole range of rooms to choose from, different themes. Tell me what you thought in the comments. Would you stay here? And if you want to see more weird hotels,
I think I would pass on this one. I think it looks cool, but I wouldn't feel like I would want to go here. The 21 and up is nice, but I am just not. I don't know. That seems outrageous. $663 seems absolutely outrageous for this. I'm not feeling that price tag at all. And then you had like rude people come and knock on your door. Like, I just tell them to fuck off. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have a cough. Like, I don't know. Maybe you should put a pillow over your face. That's me, because I'm not the most friendly person. Fuck them. That's what I say. And two terrible guests. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. There's like a lot of, I would say things that I would be like, I think I'm going to pass. I think I'd pass on that, you know? That was just, well, I also like, I'm not interested in going to California either, though. So there is that side of it too. It's like, I'm good. I am good with that. All right. I know tonight was a little shorter of a stream, but I think I'm like, depending tomorrow, if it's not like so hot at nights, maybe I'll try to get on a little bit earlier. But I know like me and Tox are both like a little, it's a little warm tonight, so I'm gonna get off a little early so we can like cool this room down so we can hang out in here for a little while before we go to bed, just because it's like, it was hot today though. I think it was like in the 90s, but it's not usually like that fun if the house doesn't cool down. It's not usually a great time when that happens. Of course, thank you for being here, guys. 3 states I don't want to know: California, Florida, and Arizona. Solely for the heat though. It is yeah, I mean, I don't think Florida's all bad. I mean, I think Florida's really humid though. Like disgustingly humid, so there is that. But I don't think Florida's all bad. Of course, thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate it. I will let him know if he hasn't seen it. Let me see if anybody's. Here, Helsing is on. He's rated me a couple of times, and he's never on usually when I get off, so I'm gonna rate him. But thank you for hanging out, guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. If it cools off like a little earlier in the night, I'll be on a little earlier. But we'll just kind of wing it. It kind of just depends on if it decides to cool off like earlier, you know. But thank you for hanging out, and I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Have a good day. All that good stuff. And I will see you later.